Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tony Climbs. As you can see by the title of this video, I am going to attempt the hardest green climb in the gym, like just full stop, not even close. I actually don't even get in this video. I'll kind of show you kind of exactly what I tried and everything, and try to describe it as best as I can verbally, because you don't get to see exactly what I'm going for. But yeah, we'll go check it out. It's kind of towards the end of the video here, but starting off, we have this top out boulder here. I believe I've done all these problems at least once. Nothing too much to say about them other than, like, yeah, you know, they're difficult. No, they're not difficult. These couple ones here aren't super difficult. They're solid. They're solid versions of it. This one here is a little difficult just because when I put my foot up there, my hand slipped off and I punched myself in the head. But you know, besides a little bruise to my ego there, you know, all pretty good. Get this hand up, match onto that, bump the feet up, get that right foot out. Nice couple holds here just to get the hands up, and then kind of just press up, and you're able to easily top out. Came over to this area here. This is all new for me. This blue climb, however, absolutely kicked my butt. I was thinking maybe I can pull up to there. Nah, that's not how you do it. I gave it one attempt and I was like, yeah, that's not for me. Same thing with this orange one here. I'm like trying to figure out how to start it. I'm like, all right, maybe this way. No. Go up here. Nice little small 3-finger pinch. And then up to there and just boom, nothing. As it felt terrible. So yeah, that was, you know, those two climbs were really hard. This green climb, however, nice solid example here, nothing too crazy. Slowly working the hands up. Keep going up here, get to the top. And then drop down. And this red one here, I thought it's a great red. Get the feet over, bump up. Reach across, keep moving those feet up here. Swing the feet over just a bit. Stand up onto there. Nice. Get the hand up. I kind of cut feet there. You don't have to if you want to be more precise about it. And then match the top. Now we're down in the wave area. This is part of the wave section that I didn't do on Friday. This is all new to me here. And, you know, this purple felt super easy, honestly. It was like kind of a lot of holds, nice big juggy hold, so not going to complain about it at all. Then we have this black one here, which you start here. I kind of start with my foot way out, and then I'm able to just reach up and over this volume here and grab onto this volume that you see me grabbing currently. Then you kind of just pop up, stand up, walk the feet up here. And I'm able to just kind of like reach out, 2 fingers on that hold, works for me, gets it done, boom. Then we have this orange one, same one that one of the ones I did on Friday. I just thought it was a fun climb, and I was like, yeah, might as well give it another go. Able to reach up to the top here. Got one hand up there, matched onto it, super happy with it. Same thing with this orange one here. Again, it's more like, yep, just want to get this working. Keep the juices flowing at this point. I actually really like how this one feels. It feels super like doable and pretty straightforward and easy, but it also feels like I'm using energy, so that always feels good. Came into the corner here. I thought about doing this blue one again, but I wasn't feeling too energetic tonight, and I was feeling kind of tired and not like super weak, but like, you know, I think the last few days, a few sessions, I've been like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. This was probably more like a 7 out of 10 in terms of like physical energy. Here we have the green climb that I was alluding to in the beginning. We have a lot of attempts here, so kind of strap yourself in, and it's honestly kind of funny to like think that this is a green climb because, and you know, I'd love for someone to tell me that I'm like, you know, being a little crybaby about it or whatever, but like genuinely, I would say that some of the black climb that I did today, the blue start that I started kind of at the beginning of the video, both of those felt way easier and way more doable than this move here. Now, obviously the blue one, I didn't complete it, and I'm sure that was much more difficult than this one is here, but at least each move seems to make sense to my mind. This one, I had people telling me exactly what I need to do, but like, you know, maybe I'm just like, this is one of those things where it's just like, my brain's just not working when it comes to this, this climb here. And it's just like, I can't get my muscles to move and like tension the right way and when I want it to and everything. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. So it's pretty, for me, it's been pretty hard to get that one done. And I wasn't able to do that there as well, but yeah, interesting climb to say the least. Then I moved on along to this orange one here. And this orange one, again, the moves made way more sense to me. I might have not been able to physically do them, but man, did it feel more doable at least. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? I'm not complaining about not being able to do the green climb. It is what it is. It's not that big a deal, but it is kind of interesting to me that how much more difficult it felt than like basically almost any other climb I did today. So yeah, it's definitely something new. You know, it felt way harder even than this purple one here. This purple one didn't feel great, but just trying to give it some comparisons. I'm not trying to complain or anything. I'm just trying to like express how difficult it felt in comparison to other things. But yeah, we got the tail of the tape here. You know, got my butt kicked on green. That's okay. Not a big deal. You know, you win some, you lose some. You gotta just, you know, roll with the punches. But yeah, orange, pretty happy. I actually really like that last orange one I was working on. It doesn't feel quite impossible, but it does feel doable. I think maybe I just needed to have a little bit better day. But yeah, overall, solid session. You know, if you like the video, give me the like. If you think you like my content, you know, subscribe and I'll post more. Yeah, thanks for watching. Keep on climbing.